Welcome to AGA Northwest's How-To Cartwheel to Roundoff. We'll show you everything you need to know from starting the cartwheel all the way up to the roundoff. The first thing we do is put our hands on a mat and work on hopping from side to side. This gets you the idea and the action of learning how to jump from one end to the other in a cartwheel. Next, we'll essentially do the same thing, except you're switching from one leg to another. This is learning how to rely on one leg to step down and one to kick over. Next is called the rainbow cartwheel. Hands still go on the mat, and we're gonna slowly work our feet all the way over, just like we were kicking over a rainbow. Next, it's time for the elevated cartwheel. Once you've mastered it over the mat, now it's time to put it on the floor. If you're finding that your legs aren't going over your head, it's really smart to do this against the wall. It's a cartwheel handstand with your legs separate, and this forces you to go over top and then step down. Before you move into the one-arm cartwheel, make sure you're establishing what your favorite foot is as well as the closest hand. Marking them can help. Next is the elevated one-arm cartwheel. Establish your favorite hand, put it on the mat, and kick over. Once you've mastered the one arm over the mat, try it on the floor. Now that you've learned the cartwheel and the one-arm cartwheel, it's time to start tumbling. Try adding 3 high skips into the cartwheel. This will replicate the hurdle you need to get a tumbling pass. Let's try 2 skills in a row, cartwheel, cartwheel. It's time for the next challenge, the roundoff. Start with your favorite foot on the mat, kick over, put your hands on the mat, and snap your feet together. Once you're able to get your feet together off the mat, try the roundoff on the floor. Now that you're totally a pro, let's add the high skips into the roundoff on the floor, and you're good to go. Thank you for learning how to do a cartwheel to a roundoff with AGA Northwest. Good luck, good skills, and go AGA.